following program is a special presentation of the Big Ten Network, produced in association with Michigan State University.
I'm Jim Peck. Welcome to MSU Today in Studio. Communications is a term that seems to include just about everything these days. The College of Communication Arts and Sciences covers a huge range of subjects, all of them teaching some sort of, well, communication. Sometimes it's about putting on a show, or sometimes the show.
In action.
The show is the longest-running college sitcom
in
the United States.
It's been going on for 20 years.
We're really proud of that.
It's a sitcom.
Created by college students, written by college students.
Give me another one. We'll try again.
This is the freaking sequel!
Friends, but in a college dorm room.
They were printed how we blocked them.
It's pretty cool.
I'm ecstatic.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh my God!
Our live taping's in 4 days.
And I'll tell you by the end of rehearsal today.
Tonight's our last rehearsal for our episode taping.
You think he's okay?
Oh my God!
So we're going to be putting the final touches on shots.
5, 4.
Putting up our set.
It is. It's like defeating the purpose of what we're doing.
Editing.
I like that growl. That's a good one.
Lights. Cameras.
Putting on the old shot sheets
You guys have to have these shot sheets in order.
so I know what to point my camera at.
Lines for actors.
How do I use this thing? And then I get up and join you.
Roll-ins. Ready to take two. Anything you can think of.
You gotta get the shot right.
Coming out to camera 2.
4, 3, 2.
They just went on sale like
Cut. He's supposed to be. Sarisha's supposed to be moving.
You see like other sitcoms, like actual ones on TV. Feels kind of like that.
There's a video.
Oh, click on it!
Had a lot of issues, last minute issues, but they're all ironed out.
We're celebrating our 20th year anniversary.
It was created back in 1988 by Greg Harrison.
I co-created the show with Scott Grayson in 1988.
You know what? I haven't heard from the Ultimate Stereo yet. How are you guys?
I started the second year of the show when it got really good.
What? What do you mean, Madonna?
It's something we joked about, actually. Back then, I was like, can you imagine in 20 years if this thing is still going on?
Is it ridiculous?
And it is, which is freaky, amazingly freaky.
It's pretty amazing that the show has been around for 20 years. It's incredible.
I graduated in 1992, and I went to Los Angeles to become a filmmaker.
I am a researcher at Late Night with Conan O'Brien.
I work for My Network TV. I'm a writer, producer of on-air promos.
I'm an actor and writer.
We're doing a 20th anniversary. You should come back for it. I was like, oh, that'd be great.
We're having a reunion of MSU telecasters.
It's a huge alumni event, the 20th anniversary of the show.
And they're coming back to give back to the students who are now part of telecasters.
Your line is your introduction to the scene. I think you can sit up.
You could actually then roll onto the floor, right? And you're getting up very quickly because you have to go to work. And what's your first line?
And it's going great.
Tom Ingersoll signs the show door.
I have to cut this short because the Lakers game is starting.
The original pitch was a live comedy show in front of a studio audience with a live band once a week.
Really kind of honoring the legacy of this thing that we did.
Started freshman year acting, and who knows what the future holds.
Kind of a show retrospective, I guess. I remember feeling as though we were doing something. We were on to something. And kind of how it's really evolved over the course of the last 20 years. I don't think we thought we'd be sitting here, coming back 20 years later, and sitting around with a bunch of other people. And that's where it's amazing to me.
What we did here instantly translated to something that impressed somebody in the real world.
It looks great on a resume. I've had people ask me about it.
People who are writing actual TV shows were impressed by what we wrote here at Michigan State.
My academic advisor says it's really making me an interesting candidate to get into med school. So.
Really talented kids get their foot in the door.
It's not too surprising. It makes me proud more than anything.
The one thing that kept us going, the juice that kept us going, is we made each other laugh.
It does really is a foundation for everything that comes next. I talk about it all the time in my real life. I only wish I could do it over again and do more.